here, and I have been missing in action for a few days. I'm so sorry about that. I've traveled a lot for work in the last few days, and then I have been working getting the fresh new color on the walls in my new office remodel update. So I am finally able to sit down at my desk and ready to share some fun new things with you for this week. So I am opening up my beautiful wellness planner, this gorgeous wellness planner. This is just beautiful. I love this. I love this color. I love the cover. I love the gold foil. I love everything about it. So I am working currently in this planner with the Undated Wellness Extension Pack. And I chose these beautiful red poppies for the month of April. Let yourself rest. This April at work is going to be an extremely stressful month for me. It's report month. I have a trip to San Diego at the end of the month for Ending Violence Against Women International Conference. I'm really excited about. That is a work bucket lister for me. I've wanted to attend that conference since I began this work 5 years ago, so I'm super excited about that. But I do love these beautiful poppies, and I am going to do my monthly goal sheet. I'm just not going to set that up today. Probably what I'll do is I'll set that up and record like a talk about it video for that. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my April monthly spread ready. And I'm going to try something different this month. I have found this, and in case you can see, I really don't want it in the video, but just in case you can see, my laptop is sitting just right here off the corner because I pulled up a 30-day health challenge. It's not necessarily wellness, it's just health, which it incorporates, you know, physical and mental wellness. And so I think that's how I'm going to use my monthly view. For example, on April the 1st, what I'll write in there is cut out one bad habit, whatever that bad habit is. If it is going to bed late, if it is drinking soft drink, if it is spending too much time either on your laptop or on the cell phone, just unplug. Cut out one bad habit. And then the second day it says start drinking more water. The third day is watch a TED Talk. The next day is try a new kind of exercise. The next day is add a fruit to your breakfast. So it's just different kinds of things. So, and then if there's some in there like try TED Talk, I probably will substitute that with something else. But just some ideas of a different way to use this. And I'm really looking forward to that. So, I'm going to go ahead and remove my month. And I did go ahead and put my stickers down because I will be doing a plan with me on that as well. So I'm just going to sit that up to the side. And you guys know that I'm sort of in this makeshift office that is in my Tiffany bedroom, my spare bedroom. And so I'm having to stand up to be able to see if I'm in the frame. I've really got to find a way to resolve that. So some of the things that I know I will be using, I pulled this washi because I feel like, although these aren't poppies, I feel like these are really pretty and will look, I do have some red floral washi, but I liked this better. And of course, florals and stripes, so I had to pull the stripes. And I did pull fun florals just in case I want to flip through that to see if there's some flowers in there that I may want to use. And I pulled both Wellness, the mini, and the classic because although these colors may not necessarily be on point with the washi, there may be some things in there that I want to pull. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think actually, let me think about this. So I'm going to pull this one to the side. This is my problem by not pre-planing, is I sit down and I have one idea when I pull washi out, and then it actually ends up being something entirely different when I'm finished. So all I'm going to do right now is basically measure my space here, and I'm going to just cut my, and I love this washi. If I'm not mistaken, this floral and the stripe was that 3 for $1 at Michael's. You know, the washi bin that we all hoard to when we go to Michael's, and we're like, why am I doing this? Because I have washi. Why am I buying more? Yep, it's that bin. And every time I go, I sift and sort through it like I've never seen that washi before in my life. Anybody else feel that pain? Yes, yes, yes. We all feel that pain, right? So let me look at this. I think I want the washi to go. And I know I'm off camera, the bottom part of it, but what I'm working on is the washi tape. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get that straight. And I kind of want it sitting right at the top. And I don't know if I told you guys, just to have some conversation since I've been out of the loop with my work travels and working in my home office. When I moved things out of my office for the remodel, I actually found 8 boxes of washi tape, not 7. I thought that I had 7 boxes. No, I have 8 boxes of washi tape. Why does anybody feel the need to have 8 boxes of washi tape is beyond me. I honestly don't know. I don't know. So, and I may not use that stripe. I may and I may not. I don't know. I like it, but I don't know. What I may do on this side, again, I never know what I'm doing until I do it. So what I may do on this side is, and I'm not going to put 2019 or anything in there. I think I'm going to make this a little shorter this time. And I'm only going to dovetail this one end, and I may not, what's cooking in my head may not end up being what I do with this. Just an FYI. I'm thinking of a design in my head, and it may go very badly when it goes on paper. And I have to say that I have missed being creative. I wanted to actually get enough videos filmed that I could edit and post them throughout the week last week. Although my schedule was busy, I just couldn't do it. I've been working a little bit extra longer hours with everything that's happening, and I've not been getting home until 7, 8-ish, and you guys know I struggle with my sleep. But for those of you who have been following me, there is a new wellness institute in a town very nearby me, and I had a phone consult with the doctor at that facility last week, and he told me that he would love, no, I told you that would probably go horribly wrong, and it is going to go horribly wrong. Don't think I'm going to like it. We had a lengthy phone consult, and he told me that based on the information I had given him, it sounds like that what I'm dealing with right now is a hormonal issue, not necessarily because I have thyroid disease and I'm on hormone replacement therapy for the menopause. He thinks that I have an issue going on with my cortisol, and so he's going to do some labs for me, and we're going to check all of that out. And he thinks I'm actually tracking everything I'm eating in MyFitnessPal. He thinks I need a lot of protein, not necessarily low carb, high protein, but just that my body needs a lot of protein. And so I'm really eager and excited to meet with him, and that's actually happening next week on next Monday, April 8th. And so I'm super excited about that. I would love to find out exactly what is happening with. I don't like the water retention, no matter, you know, how much water I drink. I don't like lose a lot of water during the day, and so I'm not happy about that. But the thing that bothers me the most is the sleep. So super excited to get that all squared away, hopefully. So I did decide I'm not going to use the stripe for the time being. I'm just going to use the floral for the time being. And the thing that I liked about this washi is that it matches that peach color. I don't really like that it's going down into the days of the week, but I mean, it's not going to break my heart or anything. So what I want to look for now, and I may end up pulling a quote book, what I want to look for now is something to go in this area, and that might be where I end up putting in some... I like this. You got this, girl. I like this. And it matches. I know I'm totally off camera, and I am so sorry. Like I said, my desk is sort of set up a little bit different way to accommodate the space that I'm now in my Tiffany room. And so I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. So I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to put that right. You got this, girl. There's a little teeny tiny piece of... I really want to use some of this, but I'm not liking it. Now that I have it out, I do feel like that there needs to be something down in the bottom. And so now that these florals are laid out, and I think I put that one upside down, maybe not, I don't know. You can tell they're poppies. So that was one of the reasons that I chose that. So let me see if there's any floral in here that resembles a poppy. And I know that when I can get to a place where I can find another one of these, I need to pick it up because I am using these. I love these. Can't wait to use those hibiscus. I want to use those more in the summer because I think they're just so gorgeous. Gorgeous. These are not hardly as red. Those are not matching. These are not matching. Not matching. So let me go to the floral. Dates and holidays, floral memories. I do like that my sticker card sits much closer to me in here, so I love that. It's much easier to take a peek at. Love those flamingos and pineapples. Again, I'm looking for something that resembles a poppy, and I honestly don't know that we have anything that's going to match that perfectly. Not really. And that's all the florals on that. Simply Lovely is all roses, I'm pretty sure. All roses. Yes, all roses. So, trying to make a decision. I'm just looking to see what else I have that may have florals in it. And I may just have to come back to that. I may just have to come back to that at the end because I don't want to hold you guys up while I'm looking through here. But I will find something. And if I have to, I can just stamp it. Love those florals. I can just stamp something in, possibly, maybe. I'm looking at everything that might possibly have flowers. My new books, I've not labeled the newest editions, and to be quite honest with you, I am not familiar enough with them that I would actually know if they did or didn't have anything, because I haven't flipped through them enough yet. So I'm just going to skip that. I'll come back to it. Or I may make a decision here in a minute. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. And I think what I'm going to do as far as my happy list here is, I think that I want to use this as a document throughout the month, whether it be things that I'm writing over here for my 30-day wellness challenge that I really like, or just things that random that happen through the month that I really like, because I like that it says my happy list. I really like that. I really like that. So I'm going to pull the mini, and I'm just going to flip through here. I love all of this rose gold. I don't think I have to worry about this wake up early thing. That happens to me every day. I wake up early every day. I'm just kind of taking a look back through here. Don't you love the colors in these? I like this You're Awesome. Maybe I could have pulled the You're Awesome, because that was green. Trust the Journey. I love it. Remember, Note to Self. You Got This. Treat Yourself. I love that. So these colors are not really matching. I'm just looking for something that I can potentially put in down here. I don't think there's anything, but we'll take a peek, because there may be. And in this planner, I do not document, I mean, this is 100% wellness. There's those black poppies. Which, to be quite honest with you, I'm really being stingy with this book. I want to use this book in my vintage botanical planner. So I'm being really stingy. Did you hear that? Shame on her, stingy. She said stingy. don't know. Let's go back to this. I'm just doing a trial run to see. I do like the strap. I like it. Let's just see what happens. I mean, it is washi after all, and we can pull it up if we're not happy with it, so it's not like we're stuck with it, right? Oh, that's been unraveled for a while, and so it's lost its stickiness.
The two-air show.
So I'm gonna dovetail here. We'll see. We might like it, we might not like it. We might, and we might not. And then let me just clip a piece here. I just feel like it needs something, and I don't have, which reminds me, the next time I'm in Hobby Lobby, I want to just take a peek at some different floral stickers, because I love florals. And, you know, I'm the type, it doesn't have to be Happy Planner. I just love florals. So that makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. And then let me lay this down. And I think, I mean, I don't know that this is going to be like perfect. I don't know that I'm going to like be crazy about it, but it'll fill in that area for me. And I'm going to like it, I think, just fine. Although I would like it to be more floral. I think I just cut my board a little. That's okay. I do think that I will end up possibly, as I do these, just to add a little more color, I'm pulling back my Joann's. I love this book. And I feel like that I haven't used, I feel like I've not used a lot of my Joann's book. And I don't really know why, because I use it all the time, but it just feels like I've not used a lot. So just to cover those black, I'm going to lay this out of the way. Just to cover up those black bullets, I'm going to use some of these brighter colors. And I'm just going to put the red in, and I'm going to put in the green. And there's not really another color that I could use, because there's not like an orange or a yellow, so I'll just flip back and forth between the turquoisey teal and the red berry color. And I have to say, if you're hearing any noise in the background, I'm sorry. My boys know I'm filming, but yet they're not necessarily being quiet. think I'm liking how that looks. And again, I'm sorry that I've gotten so quiet. When I'm concentrating, I get so quiet. I probably need to do more voiceovers. But I'm always afraid that since I use my iPhone, that I will end up somehow really totally messing it up if I try to do a voiceover while I'm doing my edit. So I get really quiet sometimes and I apologize. So I think I may be finished with that. The only thing I'm thinking is I feel like I would like just a quote right there. So let me go back into the Joann's because I know we have some good quotes in the Joann's. Let me go back into the Joann's. I like that Hello Beautiful. And that would match, wouldn't it? Yes. P.S. I hope you feel beautiful today. I just did Sugar and Spice last week in my beautiful, beautiful work planner. This Focus on Happy. Oh, that's really a different color. That really is too. Okay, let's just look at what I may be able to use. What a wonderful day. I think if I try to keep it in the color scheme, I'm going to limit myself. So I probably need not to worry about the color scheme and just worry about finding something that says what I want it to say, that has a message I want. You know what I'm saying? I think I will do better by that. I really need to find a way to use these stickers. I'm not an hourly person, but I really do need to find a way to use those stickers. Really, I do. That says, you've got this, girl. Dream with all your heart. I like that, Mind Over Matter. I like that, Never Stop Youing. But I also like this Choose Joy. And since this is talking about my happy list, I'm going to use this. Lost my back cover. I'm going to have to put some packing tape on that and punch it back in because I keep losing that cover. So I'm going to put this in, Choose Joy. There we go. That is ready to go. Let me make sure that I'm in frame. Good job. I like that. I'm not real crazy about how the stripe happened down here, but I like it. And I'm just before I go, I'm just going to play for a second just to see what may happen. And again, this is just me playing. I probably need to play off camera, and then if I like it, I can add it to my Instagram. Just playing for a quick second to see how I feel about this. And y'all who follow me, you know that this girl loves these little dovetails. I mean, I don't know, one of these days I'll get out of it, maybe. They're a booger whenever you're trying to work with really sticky washi tape, though. That's the truth for sure. For sure. Well, if I did it straight, it might make a difference. I may end up liking that just for some interest. Just for some interest. I think I do like that, just for some interest. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on, which is an entirely different floral, but no, I'm not gonna use that floral. I'm gonna use that floral. I would like to hear your comment on this. I would like to know what your thoughts are. But honestly and truly, I think I'm going to leave it because I think I like it. I think that it does add just a hint, a little bitty hint more of interest, and those stripes don't just seem to float down in there. And to me, it sort of pulls everything back together. So I am liking that. Yay, I'm liking it. So that is my April monthly layout for my wellness planner. And again, I'm going to use this. There's going to be a prompt for each day that will either work with mindfulness, work with, and I'm going to start challenging myself because I'm so forgetful. I'm going to start challenging myself a little bit with some like brain activity, stuff like that, and some physical, like probably actually on Sundays I am food prepping now, so I'll probably put food prepping every Sunday, and then the other days will just be a little daily challenge. So I love it, love it. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear what you think about these little additions. I'm very happy with that. I like it. Sort of, like I said, brought it all together for me. So let me snap these back in. And that is ready for the month of April in my wellness planner. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you have yet to subscribe, I would love if you would consider subscribing. And if you do, please make sure to turn on the notification bell. Thanks and happy planning.